After 2.5 years, we're still having fun.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 12 in season number 4 of the NRLOA Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. 40 laps of action around this half-a-mile high bank short track in Bristol, Tennessee. Tonight alongside Alex Bonsignor. Excited for this one?
Oh, I am very excited. It's a short track, world's fastest half mile. I love this track. It's one of my favorite tracks on the calendar for the NRLOA, and I am just so pumped to be here tonight.
Yes, I'm glad to have you in the booth alongside me for this one, race 12 of the season, and what a better co-commentator to have than Alex Bonsignor at a short track race. This guy doing the NRLOA home tracks, or at least used to do the NRLOA home tracks, a big short track guy, and he's going to give us a lot of insight on how short track racing goes here tonight. In the point standings, Alex Bonsignor's not doing too bad. He's second in the points, but the points leader is Alexander Rowe, who starts 6th for tonight's event. 275 points for him coming into today's race. He's been up there in the point standings for quite some time, but Alex Bonsignor has also been up there pretty much the whole season. He won at Daytona, and he has been in the top 5 in the point standings the whole season. Justin Heath, 24 points behind. Cookie Helms, 25 points behind. And Nicholas Samadeo found his way into the top 5, exiting Armory Digital. 33 points behind Alexander Rowe coming into today's event. We have Tristan Allen starting on the pole. 40 laps of action. No pit stops. How crazy do you think this race is going to be?
Oh, I think it's going to be really crazy. I mean, if you saw in the past, just as Napa fans said before, as you may remember, I did the home track stuff. You look at the modified racing here, it was very, very hectic. And to be able to run these races here in the trucks, I can only imagine it's going to be as equally hectic as it was in the modifieds. But in the end tonight, it's all about short track experience that gets you around the track, and it's all about strategy as well.
We'll see who gets it done here tonight. We can't get the party started without firing of the engines. Let's go ahead trackside for the command to fire them up here for the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200.
Drivers, start your engines!
And a great command there to fire these guys up. We're ready to get rolling. We'll wait for these guys to roll off so we can get that starting lineup in. Tristan Allen in the number 98 will start on the pole. Got that fastest time in qualifying yesterday. Alongside him is the 44 of Diego Yepes. Emily Anderson in the 3rd position to start this one alongside Carter Friesen, and only his 2nd start of the season. A couple of guys up there in the point standings. Cookie Helms in the number 29. He's 25 points behind coming into this event, and Alexander Rowe in the 22 is the points leader starting 6th. John Arndt, his best start of the season in the 05 alongside Donovan Dufitt, a 2-time winner this season. And legend Jesse Turner, the first ever winner on Napa Fan, alongside Jack Cabarrus in the number 66. You're starting right there in the 14th position. A lot of experience around you. You got Matt Delio, Stuart Gratton. Who do you think's going to have the advantage in tonight's race? I mentioned in qualifying that passing is very difficult here. Do you think Tristan Allen's going to be at the advantage?
It's quite possible. I mean, the inside line has worked a treat, but I would keep an eye out on that number 22 of Alexander Rowe tonight. He is the points leader, a very good competitor with me, and I got to be honest, in the end, it's all about who finishes where. That's most important and key to the point standings.
Exactly. We're going to crank it up for you on this first lap with Tristan Allen, Diego Yepes, green flag here at Bristol. Lap 1, led by Tristan Allen in the number 98, and Eric Monaco in the 99, did officially cross the line under full power, so the race is official. We will not restart it. Tristan Allen with the advantage. He's going to lead lap 2. Emily Anderson right behind him, and you see the gap between second and third. Diego Yepes a little bit slow in the 44, and it's a 2-truck breakaway for the lead.
Yeah, if you look at Emily Anderson right here in the 8, you may not notice, but on Elijah's channel, before I even became the main...
Caution is flown here at Bristol. Excuse me there. Nicholas Samadeo in the 27. 5th in the points coming into this race. Destroyed. And the other driver there, I believe, was Derek Hamill. And like you said, you thought it was going to be crazy here tonight. In fact, it was and has been the first 4 laps of this one. And the interesting thing here, these restarts is where the passing can occur here at Bristol. You got Tristan Allen leading the field, but Emily Anderson is going to have a chance at taking the lead away. You get those green flag laps in here, it's really hard to pass, but Emily Anderson might have a good chance at getting to that 98. Also a good break for the 29 of Cookie Helms and Diego Yepes, who fell off there. But a tough break for Nicholas Samadeo. Let's go ahead and see what happened to bring out the first caution here in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. This was coming off of turn number 2. Derek Hamill in number 7 in the middle of a 3-wide situation with Zachary Fitzwater. And our last winner here, Garrett Zanor, gets into that 7, and around he goes.
And you're looking at this, and you may think that, you know, this is probably the first time that you're seeing it at Bristol, like in the trucks this season. But actually, I've seen this a lot in the past on the modified tour. A lot of drivers running that. It's just that they're getting so aggressive off that second turn that they're forming 3 wide, maybe even 2 wide, and they're trying to fit all the space in the world, and they really can't do that, and that's what's causing most of these incidences here tonight.
See Justin Heath in the 24. 3rd in the points, also involved with Nicholas Samadeo there. A tough break for those guys, but relatively minor. Not too many guys involved, which is a good thing to see here at Bristol. Replay this in real time. The number 7 going around off of Garrett Zanor and Nicholas Samadeo right into him.
Terrible luck for Nicholas Samadeo tonight. And the number 27, as you said before, 5th in points. And that's not how you want to end your night right there.
Definitely not. There's still going to be 5 races, I do believe, after this one. Pretty sure. This is race 12. Actually, there's 7 races left, including this one. There's going to be 6 after tonight. It's 18 race season, not a 17 race season. That was last season. 1 more race this season. So after tonight, it's 6 races left. So still plenty of time. But it's closing down fast, and that 22 starting to pull away in the points. It's a little bit deep in the field right now, so we're just going to have to see what he does on the restart. Tristan Allen, the leader. Let's go ahead and get to the restart here at Bristol. Back here at Bristol, Tristan Allen, our pole sitter, has led every lap tonight, but we've only had a few laps so far in this race. A quick caution involving Nicholas Samadeo and Justin Heath. They're both top 5 in the points. So right now we're going to focus on our leaders. Tristan Allen is the leader, followed by Emily Anderson, the number 29, driven by Cookie Helms. Eric Monaco is a lap down in the 99. Diego Yepes and John aren't the top 5. Coming back to the line, we're back to racing here at Bristol. A great jump by Tristan Allen on the start. That is exactly what you want to do if you're the leader here at this racetrack, because if you don't get a good jump, that second place truck could dive right to the inside of you. We saw it happen last season here when Elijah Gordon got Trey Bartow. And if we get another caution, it could happen with Emily Anderson and Tristan Allen.
Yes, it could hurt you. It could help you, but it can also hurt you at the same time, depending on how the run is off the turn. You can see Tristan Allen's getting good runs, but occasionally that truck will get tight over time, and then it'll go up to the outside wall, and then that's where Emily Anderson's going to take her opportunity and just go for the lead right there off the restart.
Yeah, drivers getting knocked out. Beat Justin Heath and Nicholas Samadeo after that crash. Both top 5 in the points, so a very, very major accident there involving the championship. Got Eric Monaco and Derek Hamill, 2 laps and 1 lap down respectively. Monaco had an issue right at the start, but he did cross the line, so it is an official start. Normally, if they do not get to start the race on the racetrack, we would reset it, but in this situation, he did cross the line. Number 98 leading, and the caution is out. And I believe it's for the 75 of Ryan Kendall. So our second caution of the night here at Bristol. Tristan Allen is the leader. Let's go ahead and see what happened. Emily Anderson in second, Cookie Helms, Diego Yepes, and John Arndt still the top 5. See what happened to the 75 of Ryan Kendall to bring out the second caution of the night here at Bristol. Going to replay this once here for you. A very simple incident with Ryan Kendall off the front bumper of Nicholas Wade in the inside wall. Classic Bristol.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate there for Ryan Kendall, number 75 tonight. Had a good run going and unfortunately just got clipped.
Yep. Might not be the last time we see that here tonight. Tristan Allen, the leader in the number 98. Let's see what he does in the restart here in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. Back here at Bristol, looking to get our second restart of the night underway, and Tristan Allen is still out front in the number 98. He's trying to get his second career win in the Napa Truck Series. His first career win in this series, I believe, came at Riverside. I believe it was his first career win, and this is his first win of the season, trying to get his second win of the season in the 98. It's Emily Anderson, Cookie Helms, Diego Yepes, and John Arndt, the top 5, back underway here at Bristol. And not as good of a jump for Tristan Allen that time. Emily Anderson looking to close in the number 8.
Yes, Emily Anderson in the 8. She's going to try and start pressuring Tristan Allen in the 98 to see if he can make a mistake where Emily Anderson can make an advantage out of that and go for the lead right there, either off of turn 2 or off of turn 4. Those are the big places where drivers are often used to make mistakes, and that is something that Emily Anderson is using on Tristan Allen.
She was trying to use it, but Allen's pulling away yet again. We saw this last year, though. Trey Barta was the dominant guy of the race. Late restart occurred, and Elijah Gordon got to the inside of him and took the win away. And to get another caution, that 98, and I just heard some scraping. You see Nicholas Abe in the 51. Now this could get interesting because he's coming right ahead of our leaders here, and he could have an effect on this 98 here. The 51's a lap down now. Something happened to him. We got 31 guys on the lead lap, and they're led by Tristan Allen.
Yeah, with the 51 being a lap down, it's going to really shake it up whether Tristan Allen's going to go to the low side and pass him, or if the 51 is going to hold up Tristan Allen and Emily Anderson is going to take advantage of that, try to go either around the outside or the inside, depending on where
Another yellow.
going to be held up.
This time, Nicholas Wade around, and I'm wondering if the 75 might have spun him. And of course, you know, this is completely computerized, so there is no actual retaliation going on. But it's kind of possible that that 75 could have sent him around. Very possible. So the third caution of the night. We saw 4 cautions at IRP on Wednesday in the ARCA race. And we got our third one here tonight at Bristol. This is the way this racetrack is. Tristan Allen has led every lap so far. He's going to have to face another restart. Let's see what he does on the next restart. But first, we got to review the crash that brought out the third caution here in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. Going to replay this in real time only once. Very simple incident. Wade overshooting a little bit. Same with Senor. He got into Senor and then came down on Fitzwater, and around he went. So Nicholas Wade's going to follow the back of the field. Nicholas Abe is going to stay 1 lap down and fall to the end of the field as well. He's not going to have Tristan Allen right behind him on this restart, and that means that Tristan Allen's going to have a clear racetrack when we restart here in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. Back here at Bristol for our third restart of the night, and Alex, a lot of crashes going on, just like you predicted. Think we're going to see another one?
It's not impossible, and I'm not in doubt about it, but you never know. Bristol's a very complicated track, and it could be possible that we could have one more before the night's out, maybe even a few. who knows?
There's only a few laps left, so we only have time for one more. It's Allen, Anderson, Helms, Yepes, and John Art, the top 5 still. Top 5 has yet to change all race long, but it might change here. Emily Anderson closing in. That's her best restart of the night.
Anderson's going to try and put the pressure on Tristan Allen now, so that way she can slip Allen into a mistake and she can make the advantage to the lead here. But it's not going to be easy.
She's going to try to get a run. You got to run that lower line through the corners. You get the advantage on that lower line. If you go a little high, you see Anderson fall back a little bit. It's just not going to work. You got to stay low. Anderson with a low line there, and Allen a little high, and this thing is not over, but it's only 9 laps to go here at Bristol. Still no change in the top 5. You got Alex Bonsignor in 6th, and I'm not entirely sure how the points are lining up right now, but it is possible Bonsignor could leave this race the points leader, and it's possible we had another caution, and we did. And Zach Ryan going around in the 88, and it's going to be just a couple laps left under green. Tristan Allen trying to pull off a perfect race here tonight, and I said in qualifying that passing was going to be very difficult in this race, and these guys have shown it. You know, I think this is going to be a very good thing for Tristan Allen. Yet William Brock, he just came off the pit lane. He's actually going to be a lapped car in between these two drivers, so only unless William Brock gets a really good restart on Tristan Allen, I think Allen might have this one in the bag. We're just going to have to see. Let's go ahead and see what happened to Zach Ryan to bring out the 4th caution of the night here in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200. Zach Ryan in the 88 had an issue, slowing down in the 88 right in front of Zachary Fitzwater. Nicholas Wade, that's number 2 for the night. Spinning that 88 around, not having any of it. And 74, 75, Jonathan Raines and Ryan Kendall slightly getting involved. But still, another minor incident. All these cautions have been minor little spins here tonight. No major crashes except for the first one. But still, 4 cautions in a 40-lap race. Hopefully that'll be the last one. If we get another one, that's going to end the race. So it's going to be very interesting. The restart's coming up, only a couple laps left to go. Tristan Allen now with a lapped car in between him and Emily Anderson. We'll see if he can get his 2nd win of the season right now.
Alright.
We're going to restart with 2 laps to go here at Bristol. Tristan Allen, the leader in the number 98. William Brock a lap down in the 5. Emily Anderson is 2nd. It's the same top 5 it has been all night long, with Allen, Anderson, Helms, Yepes, and John Arndt looking to get his best finish of the season. Great run for him here tonight. Here we go. 2 laps to go. It's Bristol, baby. Who's going to get it done? Anderson with a very poor start, but if William Brock gets to the inside of Tristan Allen, might affect the 98, but the 5 did not do it there, and they're coming to the white flag.
Yeah, I don't think William Brock's going to have anything for Tristan Allen at this point. It looks like Tristan Allen's really starting to pull away here, and it looks like Cookie Helms is going to go for 2nd place.
Do it. And Tristan Allen in the 98 flagged the flag. His 2nd win of the season comes here at Bristol in the Rocky Ridge Custom Trucks 200.
Way to go, Tristan Allen, but you really deserve that one. Flag the flag. I don't know what else to say for that.
Yes, and like I said yesterday, passing was going to be very tough, and qualifying was going to be a major determining factor on who wins this race. Well, it certainly was here tonight. Tristan Allen from the pole, getting it done here tonight at Bristol. Emily Anderson, Cookie Helms, Diego Yepes, and John Arndt, his best finish of the season, in 5th. Got Alex Bonsignor in 6th, and Bonsignor is going to be 3 points off Alexander Rowe, heading into Darlington next weekend. So, you're doing pretty good, man. Carter Friesen 7th, Jesse Turner, Matt Delio, and Stuart Grattan. Quite a few veterans in the top 10 for tonight's race, and definitely a lot of experience was needed to run well here tonight
Yes, it wasn't a doubt at all. And with Tristan Allen getting that win, I'm pretty sure that's really going to help him in the points. I have to give a personal shout out to Alexander Rowe, finishing 15th tonight and still holding on to the points lead. So if you guys were wondering, like, what NRLOA competitors do kind of on screen when they're talking with a commentator, this is what we do. We give credit to our fellow competitors. We treat the sport fairly.
Definitely a lot of class, and that's how we want it here in the NRLOA. And hope that you get that as well. I see those guys getting knocked out. Al Legacy, Zach Ryan, Justin Heath, and Nicholas Samadillo. And for Heath and Samadillo, they're most likely going to fall outside the top 5 after this one. But does not mean they're out of contention. Still 6 races left. Darlington, Chicagoland, Las Vegas, Talladega, Phoenix, and Homestead. We got 3 mile and a half racetracks coming up. But still, a lot of things can change between now and the time we hoist the Champions Trophy over somebody's head at Homestead, December 22nd, right here on Napa Fan. It's going to be a great season, and it's going to close down very fast. And it's going to be very fun to watch and see who gets it done. Tristan Allen, the winner here tonight. Next race is at Darlington. But a couple races coming after tonight's race is the ARCA Series on Tuesday from Chicagoland. And then the Thanksgiving 500 coming from the Coca-Cola Super Speedway Thanksgiving morning right here on Napa Fan, my favorite special event of the year. And it's going to be fun to see the veterans and the rookies mix it up around that 3-mile racetrack. So, Alex, it's a very fun race here tonight. How do you think that one's going to be?
Oh, I think it's a really fun race tonight, and just looking forward to the rest of the season. I just can't wait to see how this points battle and how these races, how this season's going to end out. I can just say that it's going to be great. I can't wait to watch more of these races, and I really hope you guys stick around for the rest of the season because it's going to get really intense in the end.
It is. So thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Tristan Allen. And here are those very important point standings after 12 races in the Napa Truck Series. On behalf of Alex Bonsignor, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.